Hey guys, it's Rexar667 here, and I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary, except this is different, and welcome to the channel of MLG Team Pro. And so guys, this is, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a GB match between Team Rain, which is a very talented young group of players. And in this gameplay, you're playing Team Fear. And at this moment, I think they're ranked 72, 75 in their division. So they played Team Fear, and well, this is the second or third batch of the game, and they won. This one they didn't, but you will notice eventually. I'll try to keep an eye out for it so I can point it out to you guys that Team Fear accidentally had their lobby open or made it so friends could join their game. And someone joined the game, which means that they automatically, I think it's a forfeit because it's considered cheating. And they dispute it for a little bit, but then they come up and say, okay, but they redo the match. And when they do redo the third round, Team Rain pulls out the win, and they've beaten Team Fear. So guys, first of all, I'm saying these guys I might do an intro with them sometime soon. And they are some very talented young players. They're very competitive, and they've really grown at teamwork. And you'll just see how they get good flanks and things like that. Like there's one really good flank I remember in this video. And if you're from my channel, welcome to my channel. And just welcome from my channel, and if you're new to this, I will refer you to my other channel, which is where I do more casual gameplays and other things like that. But this channel is going to be all GBs, or if they team once, I could post up them just screwing around a little bit. But this is going to be majority competitive gameplay, and I'm going to work on seeing how I can get audio from them. I don't know how yet, but I'm going to see if I can make it so I can get like them talking, because I always thought that was interesting. And I can't really shoutcast because I know what happens, and that'd just be kind of stupid. But it is what it is. So I'm trying to improve, guys. This is early on in my YouTube career right now. I've just been doing it for about a month almost, and I've been trying to get better at it. And some YouTube guys have been very helpful. Alec or Fuzzface and Stu or Mysterious Champ. Alec especially helped me because I needed help figuring out how to render this so I can make this into a full 11-minute video. Because in my past videos, if you'll see on my channel, I have to put them under 10 minutes. But luckily with this one, I will not have to. So, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay a lot, because this is the top of the top. And I think these guys, if you follow them, which I hope you do, you'll watch them right to the top, because these guys have shown that they can beat Team Fear, and I honestly do believe that they could compete and even beat Optic, all those guys. It's just going to take a while, and these guys will grow. Team Rain will grow, and the roster's pretty full right now, and it's just, so they've got a lot of players, and they've got some really good players, and I can't wait to see them come to the top, because these guys could be the guys that are going to those tournaments like Anaheim and winning them and stuff like that. You just got to get the right sponsors. So I'm also going to talk about, I was on a team, it's called Terminate on Site, but that has kind of fallen through, unfortunately. If you guys are watching this, I'm sorry guys, but it's just, I left the team because we weren't doing anything. I'd go online, I'd be playing Modern Warfare 3, and you guys would be playing are watching Netflix or playing like sports games or racing games, and it's just come to the point that it's fallen apart. And I've talked to Vizio, and he said this has happened before because he knows stunts. So I'm done with that. I'm going to be focusing on my YouTube career and my doubles partner, who we can hopefully doubles for me is more fun than actually being serious. It's just fun to play competitively, and if you guys have not played competitively, you guys must try it. It's so much fun. It's free. If you have a good team, good amount of friends, or if you just have one good friend that you just work together, just go do doubles. It's the funnest, honestly. It's the way that you can keep this game from getting boring old, because it's so competitive. And not too much to talk about with the gameplay, because it speaks for himself here. It's just they have so much skill in it, and it's just amazing how skilled they are. And here, I think, I don't know how he didn't get him. I thought he should have gotten him, but, you know, it's the game. I think he might have had like a second delay with the shooting, which is his fault, but, you know, the 3 or 4 players, I don't know the 4th, but I know 3 of them that are in here on Team Rain. It's Vizio, Damage, and TR Spooky. And who are you watching right now? You're watching Spooky. And Spooky, I think he drops 5 kills on that on Team Fear, and then Damage drops 7, TR drops 2, and someone else drops 2. I'm sorry I do not remember the other guy, and if you're watching this, man, I'm sorry that I don't remember your name, but I have not gone to know all of you yet. And so, one suggestion that I've got from even big YouTubers like Walrus, Serious Walrus, I mean Merciless Walrus, if you haven't seen him, any of his videos, is that he said that I should be more into my gameplay. That should be, look at that nice day, that was awesome, that where he just got 2 of them. So if you guys from watching this commentary don't believe me, go check out the MLG rankings, because you will see that on there that they've defeated Team Fear. And I was so sad, because it was kind of funny actually, because I was talking to Vizio, because he just asked me to be their promoter for the team, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I was just talking to him about like MLG guys and how Team Fear was my favorite, and that was a nice cross. If you didn't see that there, but that was a really good cross. You'll see again the kill cam. But yeah, we were talking. I was like, oh yeah, Team Fear is like my favorite MLG team besides you guys. And then I get on the next, like a couple hours later, and he's like, hey, Octagon, guess what? I'm like, wait, what? And it's like, what? We got to get after with Team Fear. I'm like, oh my god! And I wanted so badly to spectate that, but rules are rules. And I'm not one to break them, and I'm not gonna take away their possible win in that situation, and they did win. So that's just amazing feat. So for all I know right now, I haven't really talked to them lately. There's the ranking could be 62, could be even below that. I mean, I'm guessing they're in the top rankings now. So hopefully they'll be getting some sponsors. When this gets out, hopefully people will be wanting to sponsor them. And I talked to Doc about at least saying that, you know, this team beat Team Fear, but he had he was talking about how it's kind of an unwritten rule that you don't post other losses of other teams. I understand that, and it's the right thing to do. I just thought, you know, if I was lucky that he would do it for me, but it is what it is, and I understand it completely. I'm not mad at all. I probably wouldn't do the same thing in this position, honestly. Because Doc and Optic J are like really close to a lot of those teams. And shut up, phone. I really gotta turn my phone off when I do this. Good. Throw you away. And yeah, sorry guys. But so it's just the gameplay. This part's kind of, it's slow, but it's also entertaining in a way, because you see how smart he is. He's chucking his areas. He's making sure no one comes up behind him. And he's kind of paranoid a little bit, but I thought, in my original idea, I thought I'd cut this out, but I just figured, you know, this is pure MLG, and, you know, people can learn from it. That's one thing that I do enjoy, because I find a lot of things, like from watching this video, I learned that there's a place on Arcaden where you can throw a stun or a grenade through, and it'll go on the other side and pop up, so it's a good way to test if A is secure, if there's anyone there or not. Besides the people in the cafeteria, and here he's being very careful, because I understand him. I hate going out to wide open spaces like this, and he's smart going around the edges, because that's one thing I can tell you guys, is if you go around the edges, you have a better chance of surviving, because that means that a wall is to your back, and that means that there's only several places that they can come at you from. And they just play on the bomb, I think, and he's checking out. He's like, where is this guy? And I was watching. I mean, it's obvious that it's too late, so I don't know what the other guy was doing, why he didn't just go for the kill, or I don't know if it really matters in GB, really, because I've watched a lot of Black Ops GB, and I've also watched a lot of Modern Warfare 2 GB. I loved watching Team Venom and Team Fear. That was like my favorite match. I think it was like Team Venom and Team Fear played on Terminal one time, and it was just an awesome match. But I haven't really watched that much competitive Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, because I don't really know. It hasn't really gotten Spark yet. I don't know if because it hasn't been a tournament yet, because I think there's 4, correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's 4 major tournaments in the year. Anaheim, God, I can't remember any of them. The only one I can remember is Anaheim, honestly. It's kind of sad. I don't even know why Anaheim sticks in my head. But, so, the ending is you'll see that they quote-unquote lost, but apparently I missed the part, I'm sorry guys, I missed the part where, you see a guy connect into the game, but you'll probably see that because I'm watching on the small little screen when I'm doing this. So, yeah, guys, just remember to show your support for Team Reign as they go to the top. I mean, these will be one of the teams you will be seeing at those major tournaments. They just got to get their recognition out there, and they will get it. They just got to keep on playing those upper top teams, and hopefully, I cannot wait to bring you more competitive gameplay because I love watching it as a commentate. And so, guys, leave a like for Team Fear. Team Reign beating Team Fear, and subscribe for more just competitive gameplay. I mean, you will enjoy a lot of what you see. So, guys, subscribe, come to the channel, and check it out. See ya. Peace.